It has been such a busy day. This time of year is really non-stop for church organists, so I didn't really get much footage in the morning. I basically woke up as late as I could and still get to church when I wanted to get there. Took a shower, went out to church, dropped by Starbucks on the way, get a little peppermint mocha, and then I had the church service, and that was fine. And then after that, instead of adult education, we had our periodic council meeting where we talked about the budget, and that was also good. I said council meeting, I meant congregational meeting. The council already met, and so basically we talked about the budget for the current year. And then I went, you saw in the footage earlier, I went to my parents' house, we had some lunch, and we watched the second part of the Box of Delights, and then I headed home. But first I headed to the grocery store, by which I mean our local farm market. And I got this little Christmas tree, this little kind of like Charlie Brown Christmas tree, because I wanted something small that I could hang my ornaments on, because I'm never home around Christmas time because I'm always at church, so I stay at my parents' house. But I do have ornaments, and so I never get a tree because it wouldn't make sense. It would be like a waste because I'm never there to see it. So I got this tiny little tree. It's also a potted tree, so I can find a place to replant it afterwards. I got our door wreath for this year, and I just picked up some stuff for dinner. I have some Brussels sprouts, some garlic, an onion, and then I have some meat, for some eggs and some meat for the week. Some chicken that I think is going to go into dinner tonight, some ground pork, and then I got some eggs. So we are all good. I'm going to go in and just kind of see what I get done for the rest of the day today. Hey everybody, so it's the next day, and I was about to start editing and uploading this video when I wanted to put in just a little bit of a portion at the end here to acknowledge what's kind of a special day. I'm not sure if it's exactly to the day, but around 2 years ago at this time is when Sarah and I started the YouTube channel, or maybe it's not when we started it. Maybe it's just when I uploaded the first video. But it's been about 2 years now that this channel has been in existence, and I just kind of wanted to take a second to just mark the moment and to thank all of you who have watched the videos over the past 2 years, who have subscribed, who have commented. There's not very many of us, you know, it's kind of a small little operation here, but I'm so grateful for everyone who's here, everyone who enjoys the vlogs and the content and the book videos that we make. Sarah and I really enjoy doing this, and honestly, we don't really do it to like get subscribers or get views or anything like that. When Sarah and I were little, we used to just take tape recorders, like cassette tape recorders, because it was the 90s, and we used to just record ourselves talking. We would just record like hours of footage of just, and it was all audio, just only audio footage of us just talking about stuff and going about our day. And I still have all those cassette tapes somewhere and still have the ability to play them. So hopefully I'll kind of transfer those onto a more durable medium at some point in my life. But I think what I wanted to kind of get at, and I mentioned this in the comments of somebody else's YouTube video who was talking about subscribers and things like that, is that regardless of how many people watch the videos and regardless of how many people subscribe, the little child in me and Sarah who used to record themselves talking on cassette tapes and was so interested in just like what went on in day-to-day life would be so thrilled to know that like we have devices now in the palms of our hands that can film actual video of us just going about our life, and that we could just put them on the internet for everyone to see. I think that childhood me would be delighted to hear that, and adult me is delighted to be able to do it just for fun. And so I just wanted to say happy 2 years to Twins and TBRs, formerly known as Are Y'all Two Twins, and I hope that you will stick around with us in the time to come, because I think we have lots more good stuff going on. Good night, everybody.